All right, so tonight I'm going to try something new. I know you guys have been wanted more content for my channel, and I agree. I think there needs to be more going on. So we're going to do a little bit of a riding with Arthur part 1. I'm just going to grind some tanks. I'm not going to be probably as attentive as I normally am during my reviews and that kind of thing because I really need to focus on playing and doing a good job. So there's going to be more focus on playing, less focus on commentary. So that's going to be one thing that's a little bit different about this series. Tonight we're going to definitely... oh, by the way, you can see here, I don't know how the resolution is on your monitor, but I don't have this. The only other tank that I have a mark of excellence on is the stupid Pershing. I hate this tank, and somehow I got a mark of excellence on it. Let's go ahead and run this bad boy. I'm going to try to get my 2x at least in this. Hopefully it'll go quickly. I'm about halfway to the Indian Panzer. I think I got to get about 81,000. I'm over halfway, so that's good news. Unfortunately, this tank it requires some gold flingage, so I'll see you in a second here.
Let's get this show on the road.
Now, this is what I would consider a hybrid Tier 9 battle. I am going right to gold because a majority of the tanks that I'm going to run against are, well, going to require gold to penetrate. You know, it's funny, on my phone I went to Columbus and I had the weather alert so I could see what was going on with the weather, and I added it to WeatherBug, and now I can't figure out how to get rid of it. Every time there's a storm in Columbus, I get a warning here in Cleveland, or in Medina anyway, and I don't really care about Columbus's weather. I think I'm going to push further out because we already got a bunch of guys going up the mid here. This is always a hotly contested area. Oh, I forgot the camo in my tank. Oops. LTTB and Bulldog are going up the hill. I'll probably run into them up at the top. I don't think anybody else will be fast enough to get around the corner here. There's the LTTB. Okay, so that means I'm most likely spotted. Though I thought I had 6 cents on this crew. Yeah, you know what? No, I don't. This is a newer crew. Your scouts are... Don't know how you didn't see that dude, but I'm going to have to get around behind him. That was really late spotting. I don't know if I was lagged out or what, but I'm going to back out of here. That's with gold, folks. Of course, he's got pretty crappy pen too, and he definitely had a hard time penetrating me, so I'm in a bad spot here. I'm gonna try to get around it. He missed. That's my miserable gun. Come on, get around him. Nope. Luck. Try to draw this. I'm gonna at least try to draw him over the cliff because, well, oh well. What are you gonna do? Crap. Oh well, it happens. Sometimes you can get people to follow you over, and he almost did, but he didn't get stuck enough to. Oh well, it was worth a try. That was really bizarre. That was like my crew was totally blind. I ran right into that guy. Didn't even see him until I was right there. Now you can see the crew is not very good. They're a low crew because I moved my good crew over to the VK3001 for Clan Wars. So let's grab the Sherman and take him for a ride. Come on, 45 seconds in queue for a Tier 5? Ugh. Grr. In that other game, I should have kept pulling back instead of trying to get aggressive with him. I might have had a chance of, because he bounced so many shots off the front of my tank. I might have been able to pull him right back into the fire of our friendlies, which, of course, hindsight's 20/20. I really don't like this map. All right, catch you in a second. And we're off. I'm going to mosey my way over here. Speed is not one of the benefits of this tank. Unfortunately, it's underwhelming in performance. It's kind of like a slightly slower M4. It's pretty much just like the Grant is to the Lee. I mean, the thing is almost identical. It's not completely, totally identical, but It's pretty dang close. It's basically just a British M4 is really what it is. Some minor upgrades and changes. All right, let's see here. I can't believe nobody's down here. There they come. The Biz Chop.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Yeah, the HE gun. I use the HE gun on here. I know that some guys like to use the fast firing 2-pounder. You really have a lot of choices for this tank. There's no really wrong choice for the M4. Or, I'm sorry, for the British Sherman. The Sherman 3. Probably killed somebody in his tank. Oh, my phone's gonna ring. Turn that off. I'll call him back in the break.
Critical hit.
Whoa. Not gonna get through that armor easily. He's coming after me. Look at that.
Critical hit. The loader is hit. He's moving slowly.
Yeah. Let's see. 5, 7. Oh, nice miss. This whole...
We're immobilized. The engine is damaged. Critical hit.
This whole screwing with the aiming while you're moving thing sucks. Oh
We're
well.
done for. Everyone get it.
Overwhelming numbers, overrun. That's just how it goes. Looks like it's going to be a stellar night. All right, not too bad. Not a great battle for me, obviously. I think I was way down the leaderboard, performing like a champ. But and it cost $18,000 to do that. But I got my 2X, so I don't have to play that thing again tonight. Really, some of these grinds, I'm sure you guys do the same thing, but some of the grinds that you can't stand, you just play the 2X. Once in a while, I'll get in this thing and really, work it until I don't have to work it anymore, and I'll play it, 5 or 6 battles. I just don't feel like doing that tonight. I don't have the patience for it. Now I won in this one too. Didn't do much, but Sherman 2 or 3. I got a 3rd class mastery badge for that battle. It's ridiculous. Are people really that bad? How was I the top scorer on the team? What on earth? And we must have capped them out because we won, like, immediately after I got knocked out of the battle, we won. So they must have captured them or capped them out because it looked like we were losing, but I thought we were going to lose that battle, but I'm done with this one too for the night. Hooray! Let's move on to my favorite. Hopefully this will go well. Well, the good news is great matchmaking. The bad news is, man, they got some pretty thick tanks on the other team. 112, KB4, KB5. My little 178 pen is going to struggle. I think it's 176. It might be higher. I got to check that. We'll check when the match is over. But as you guys know, I just love the T-44. It's a definite Arthur favorite. I'm thinking of changing it up a little bit and maybe running instead of the... I don't seem to catch on fire that often, so instead of doing the fire extinguisher, I might just switch it out for
Let's go.
high octane, because that way I can get faster performance. Of course, it costs $5,000 a battle to do that, but that little extra speed boost probably would help things along a little bit. All the scouts went this way. Once again, I failed to paint my tank. I probably should do that since my crew has mostly got camouflage. But I'm being cheap right now. Alright guys, Peter Puck. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'll be able to hit any of those guys. Nope. T-37 possibly. I think we got them to come this way instead of... Man. Uh-oh. KV-4 going over this way. That's a bad thing. Wow, they really... Why did the KV-4 go this way? Oh, man. And I'll be spotted at this point, but... Get a hit in there before I back out. This is not going to go well. Oh, I'm going to get back up on that ridge. Ugh. 2 tanks gone already? Oh. KV-4 started shooting at me. He's got a thick hide on the front. I need to get out of here. And unfortunately, the one downside with this tank, of course, is the miserable gun depression. You just don't have any. And I know that that's not a weak spot, but what are you going to do? It's really all I got aiming at me right now. We got artillery.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
We got artillery aplenty. Yeah, he's got the good turret. Let's see if we can get down on the bottom of his hull here. Nope. No hull penetration. He's angled nicely.
We didn't even scratch them.
And unfortunately, he's got guys behind him. I could bum rush him, but... Oh, and of course oh, man, we're losing the other side. Oh, this is going to be over pretty quick. JP, don't hang out here, dude. Let's Don't go head-to-head with a KV-4 and a tank destroyer. It's not a good idea. Hated to bail on that guy like that, but this is bad.
Penetration.
VK's got an okay gun. Slide around this area here. There goes the Fury. Where'd that KV-4 go? Unfortunately, I'm pretty surrounded at this point. Nice shot.
That one didn't go through.
Alright, so now we got to move it up a little bit. He'll hit me again before this goes well.
Enemy is hit. Penetration.
So we're going to try to keep going here. Unfortunately, he's got that scout backing him up.
Truck
And
is damaged. We didn't penetrate their armor.
tracked me again. 2 in a row, man.
Penetration.
And I'm probably going to die at this point. Yep.
We're done for.
Stupid
Everyone get
VK.
up.
Well, what are you going to do? Look at our team. Nobody got any kills. That is one thing I've been noticing lately is that the T-44 does get tracked an awful lot, like more than it should. And I'm realizing in most of the battles that I play, I get tracked at least 3 times in the T-44. So that kind of sucks. I may end up getting an upgraded suspension before we go out again because it just seems ridiculous. Like that guy tracked me twice. It's like, really? But I get tracked all the time in that tank, and mobility is your key. So if you get tracked, you're screwed. So it was good matchmaking for me as far as being tier 8, but our team just completely botched that one. So what are you going to do?
Let's get this
You
show
start
on
getting
the road.
outnumbered like that, and it's just, there's not a whole lot you can do. So Walmart guy, that's funny. Yeah, I'm digging the Type 58. The T-34-85 is a little bit better. The gun is definitely better. This has a faster reload, though, but it's like a 6-second reload on the T-34-85. But you do more damage, and you have higher penetration. So this is kind of a Dudley gun. It's not very good. But for a tier 6, it's okay. I mean, honestly, it's on par with what the Easy 8 has. I went down here yesterday and got myself in big trouble. I can only hope and pray that this Easy 8 will cover my back while I do this.
Critical hit.
Ugh. And of course I critted him. Perfect.
Penetration.
And the ELC is going to join him.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So thankfully the Easy 8's up there and he's covering my butt. I'm going to get under this T-3045 hopefully and cause some trouble for him, but nah, there's the gun depression. Chinese tanks, man. No depression.
We didn't even scratch them.
Better get under better cover there. He's going to have a hard time approaching me. Because now I got him, I'm under his gun now. Dang it, he keeps, every time I try to move up, he moves up.
Penetration.
The artillery is zeroing me, so I got to move out of here. I can't stay there. What's this 44 doing, man? See, and if you keep his attention over here, he won't really be able to focus on it.
We didn't
Oh,
penetrate
come on,
their
boys.
armor.
Reload. I'm going to get hit by the artillery.
Ricochet.
Oh, no. Oh, thank God somebody got him. Nice. Good job, Easy 8. The Easy 8 was keeping it going, man. Still, the battle's not going great for us. This is really kind of a... Oh. Don't you want a little piece of the glory? Oh! I can't believe I haven't been shot in this battle. This has been a nutso battle so far. There's the Jack. Jacksonian. Okay, he backed off. Oh boy. So I'll be through in time, just in time for him to be reloaded to shoot me in the butt. Come on through, come on through, come on through, come on through. Alright, I made it through. The artillery's probably waiting right here, zeroed in for me to go through this area.
Periscope is damaged.
Yep. I'm going to at least get him spotted. And of course I can't spot him because my periscope is damaged. The irony of my situation. I could be right up on top of him in there. I'm not going to see him. Well, there's the SU-100. There's my second victim. All right. Oh, vestiges. Can't get my gun down,
Enemy armor is damaged.
but you're a goner now.
Got him.
Gonna let that SU-8. Come on, Artie, pick that guy off. Let's do it. Oh, they're killing our artillery. Yeah, we know. We know.
Enemy armor is hit.
There you go. That's for taking half my health, buddy. Yeah, we know. What do you want us to do? He's going to kill the birch gun. I mean, what do you want us to do? We're not going to be fast enough to get back. Yeah, we know. Like, any of us are going to get back there faster than a tank that goes 70 miles an hour. It's ridiculous. Still, ELC is a pretty cool tank. I'm kind of looking forward to getting mine. So finally, a decent battle for me anyway. I didn't play that one like a schmuck. Nice shot. Woo! Little shout out to Mighty Bison. He's stopping in to say hi. Yeah, look at this. So we got three kills. Not bad. Good game. Didn't score in the top. That's okay. Made 8,000 credits. Hey, I'm happy with that. So I don't have to play that one again. T-44, we're going to have to run again. Let me think about this a little bit. I think, you know what? I'm going to try this. I hate to waste money, but the tracks aren't that expensive. I just want to see if it makes a difference. And the other thing, too, is I want to... Let's see. It's hard to not use these because I've got 125 of them in my depot. I keep winning them. But the Lend-Lease oil, well, it's weird. I got 5 in depot. Why are they free, though? They should give me an option to... I don't want to start spending gold on them. That's weird that they won't let me pick it. Oh, well. All right, let's try this guy again. This time, some upgrade action going on. Pardon me. Well, this is a little painful, but... Okay. I'm ready for night nights. So we got a little Lend-Lease oil. I'm really not noticing that much of a difference in acceleration. Oop, sorry. This tank does have a crazy turn ratio. Get a little wiggly. You know, those tracks should give me a little bit better ground resistance too, so... Or a little less... Better... Less? More? A little less ground resistance. Better stat is what I'm going for there. Should make me so I can go a little faster. Oh, please. No, what a waste. He's going to disappear before I can get him.
Penetration.
Okay, I need to move. Oh, somebody just totally curmudgeoned the T-30. Maybe not, man. It just started. Okay, now I'm in dangerous territory. Oh boy. Let's see what I can see. Nothing really. Probably taking the vents off makes it so my view range is now shorter than it was before. Dang it. That's not a good thing. This is really dangerous, I know. I'm trying to see if I can just get a better angle on these guys. And I don't want a better angle in this case. Oh yeah, it took his attention away though. Where did that ISA go? Nice, okay. Still, it's pretty even. Okay, that's good. Poor SDA-2. I've played that tank. I know how it does. And I didn't like it. Let the tier 8s venture out. It looks like most of them are in the hill, but if we can... They still have 2 more artillery, man. The artillery numbers lately have been crazy. I know I'm going to run into something big here. I'm going to wish I hadn't gone so far ahead of everybody. I'm getting overextended at this point. I'm all by myself. IS-6 is behind me, but... Pretty much in the tiering I'm at, I'm pretty much a scout tank anyway, so... These guys are doing a good job holding off in the back there. I got rid of... Let's see here. Issue 100M is going to be looking my way in a minute. There's the first.
Ready to fire.
Nice. Nice auto fire.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now.
Enemy armor
The Lorraine
is
had just fired a minute ago. Unfortunately, he's got a lot of
target
health.
acquired. Enemy is hit.
So I'm going to try to keep moving because he's going to be reloaded in a second here. He's probably praying for a reload.
Where'd they go?
All right. All right. Good. Wow, somebody's shooting at me. That's probably the SU-100M, and I'm going to keep moving here. Oh, boy. AMX-5100's coming my way. And a T-44. I'm just going to keep moving.
Critical hit. Track hit. Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well. Penetration.
Yep.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost the track.
Ah, you got to be kidding me. Come on, guys. Help me out.
Enemy armor is hit.
You got to be kidding me. All those misses. And that's where this new gun thing sucks. If you're moving, it sucks. It's horrible to have to not be able to hit. I mean, that's point blank in the guy's turret and it misses. But still, it was a good game. I can't whine about it because I did what I was supposed to do. And survived the attack from, that's a pretty scary tank coming head to head. Thankfully he ran out of ammo and the other T-44 just got chased down, so... Awesome. That's more of a typical game. It happens. You get good ones and bad ones. There you go. Top score. Tied the... I didn't do top damage for sure. Yeah, that guy did. Look at the damage. Holy crap. But, yeah, that was a good game. So that pretty much finishes the mediums that I need to grind for the night. I'll play premiums later maybe, but I don't know I'll be staying up that late tonight. I've been up late too many nights. So it's now on the light end, I got to grind this guy. So let's go ahead and run this. Yeah, with that ARL, man, with that second, or not the ARL, the AMX 5100, with that second T-44 breathing down my neck, that was, I could have killed that dude. I panicked because that other T-44 was coming in. But I think the Bat Chat got him. The artillery wiped him out.
Let's get this show on the road.
I really like this tank. I never really do super well in it. Funny how I got this map again so quickly, but there's a bunch of new maps, some of which I haven't even seen yet. Somehow I get this map like 8 times in a night. That's something they need to fix. Like maybe they should make it so that it's not quite so random, so that you actually get all the maps. Like you have to run through them all before you actually start seeing them again. That would be a great thing because then you could see all the maps. Obviously some for the lower tiering and stuff like that would be... See, here's the problem with the T2 Light. Look how far that guy's gotten. He still hasn't spotted anything. It's because he's got that stupid 200 view range. It's like useless.
Target acquired. Penetration.
Putt. Now this tank doesn't have any armor to speak of. Look at all those guys sitting up camping out there, man. He has no idea I'm here. And I totally whiffed.
Enemy armor is hit.
See, and the little damage that you do too. It's a good gun, the 2-pounder, but
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
goodbye. Yeah, this is really nice tiering for this tank. Holy cow. They all camped. Look at this Electo here. Here comes the artillery. Lee, don't run me over, please. Now, does the Electo know I'm here? He does. This is a bad spot. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, look at that. Glad I made that decision. There goes the Electo, but at what cost? Yeah. We got a Matilda. We're going to have to wait till he comes up here or they go around and get him.
Enemy is hit.
Put them bullets right there, boys. No. There's artillery. Man, I'll tell you what, the artillery's good at scaring everybody. They're coming pretty close, but it's hard to hit moving tanks, eh? Forget that how short this tank is.
Enemy armor is hit.
Load and lock and load. Fire!
Enemy armor is destroyed.
I'm not waiting to burn you out. I'm just going to blow you up. The FCM Pack 40 still lives, the one that I hit a couple times. But Panzer 1C's running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Let's redo this battle. I bet you feel like that. So there's the Sexton. He's going to get killed before I get over there. Yeah. Hey, Colonel Mustang. Mark and I are watching Full Metal Alchemist. I got to say, I love it. Crazy movie, cartoon thingy. And we win. Hooray. Now, before you get all excited about how well I did that battle, it took me 7 battles on Sunday to get the 2X for this tank. It does not always get great matchmaking. Now, I want to get the Archer. And then maybe the... Oh, I want to continue down the tank destroyer line for the British. Though, now that they've kind of nerfed stuff, I don't know, I'm a little leery about it. I don't think they nerfed the British ones, though. But anyway, unfortunately, you have to go through the Valentine. This is a painful tank to have to go through. It really... At least they give it... It's better than the Valentine 2 in that you have a couple gun choices that work well at higher tiers. The gun that I chose is a little bit faster firing and a little bit more accurate. It's the third gun. And it only does 75 damage, but it has 110 penetration. I chose that as the gun of choice for this tank because you're going to need about 110, but for the tanks that you face with this thing. But this tank is horrible. It's just too slow. It would be okay if it was tier 4 only, but when you get in tier 5 and 6 matches, just look at this. I'm getting outrun by medium tanks, and on these tiers, everybody has guns that'll penetrate right through your armor, so the armor's kind of useless. I don't know. It's like those British have the 2 philosophies. They've got the really light and fast-firing, low-penetration tanks, and then they've got these that are, slow, a little bit better gun, better armor, but just miserably slow, like the Matilda and I don't know. But I'm interested to see how these lines go. I've never been down these lines. A lot of people have. I just have kind of stayed away from them, so. I am so slow. No artillery this battle. That's a cool happenstance.
Penetration.
You see how long it takes to reload this gun? You'd think that with the amount of damage it does.
Enemy armor is damaged.
You see him? He penetrated right through me. No issues whatsoever. Just right through. And this second turret, the one that allows you to mount the better guns, is super duper soft.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Dang it. Oh. Well, had some armor support there. And of course my crew is really not very good. Why is this locust just sitting there? We both missed. My bullet went flying up in the air. Who's hideable here? Who can we hit? Nobody. That's good. This is not sounding like it's going so good. I don't know.
Enemy armor is hit.
The M7 is like the most penetrable tank in the game. I've never seen an M7 like dominate a battlefield. It's just, it's fast, but that's all it's got going for it, you know? This guy's gonna be in trouble. See if I can help. Possibly if I can help. Nice miss. Just anticipating his movements, and I over-anticipated. Oh, come on.
Critical hit.
Oh, and he slid behind the rock. What are the chances? Come on, guys. You can't take the M7. Seriously? Oh, my gosh. These guys. And the other thing is the gun handling on this gun is so bad. It just takes forever to aim. I'm going to try to help out this 33201. Wow, this just went really wrong.
Enemy is hit.
Don't kill our VK. Good, okay. Oh, guys, stop. Come on. Oh, this is not good. Where did that T-25 go? Oh, the Churchill's about to buy the farm here. There's our T-25. I will not be able to do anything at all to the T-Fiend. Nice miss. Crud buckets. Come on, don't miss, guys. You only get a short opportunity to... Yeah, and so this battle's pretty much over. You know what? I guess I probably should fix that, but forget it. Done. I'm not wasting any money on this team.
We can only talk locally.
Oh well.
Get going. We've lost the track. We're done for it.
I hate this tank. It's so useless. It's a scout that can't even see or drive fast or do anything. But I mean, it's a light tank. I mean, I know the philosophy. I just, it's worthless. I mean, compare this to the Kehoe. This thing is just worthless. And speaking of worthless tanks, oh my gosh. I can't get through this grind fast enough. Well, at least they put me across from an R-Atsu. That would be about the equivalent tank. The gun's probably better on the Atsu, actually.
Let's go.
I'll tell you what, against a BT-7, if this tank only ever saw Tier 3, it would be a pretty cool tank, because it's definitely a heavy. But that is definitely not the case. You're gonna get skunked. Can't wait till the Valentine gets back. So hopefully that guy will win, but I don't think he will. He's got too many big tanks to go against. But so means I'll have to drive that one again. Well, there's one of the only other tanks that I can kill, and I just wasted a gold round on him. Oh yeah, not much gun depression on this thing either. Doesn't really do so good. Well, thanks for killing the only tank that I could kill. I'm just gonna push up, man. Why not? I might be able to pen the M7 with gold. There's the Artsu. I think I'm gonna fall back. I was gonna type, I hope the 40 is better, but I know it's not.
We didn't even scratch them.
Yeah, but look at that. I mean, why don't you pitch that $1,000 round into the ground there, boys? Boy, these are still all messed up. How did he hit me? Busy switching.
One of our tracks is damaged. We didn't even scratch them.
A little help here, guys. Don't you guys see these tanks advancing? And of course, I can't back out for poop.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
This tank is. You can't even splash them with. You know, it's useless. I hate this thing. Golly. Somehow we're winning this match, though, so I'm going to try to stay alive for a little while longer, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. But looks like we are.
That one didn't go through. We didn't even scratch them.
Oh. How are we winning this? I don't.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
See, I want to bother this other guy, but this guy's got me pinned, so.
Everyone get out.
Well, it's just another day for me and you in paradise. All I want is my 2x. That's all I want. Is 2x. 1x, 2x, and I'm done for the night. This thing is so bad. I hate this tank. Did I say that already?
Time to roll out.
I know there's probably some of you out there that it's near and dear to your heart. For whatever reason, I just, no. Maybe I should try the other gun again. I really hated the other gun. And, you know, in all fairness, my crew sucks. So, it's not a good crew. It's not a good tank. It's just not a good match. Maybe down the road when, you know, the tank gets upgraded a little bit more, then it'll become a better tank for me. But right now, I hate this thing. Now we're in an all tier 4 match. Maybe that'll help things a little bit. But, I mean, look at the reload time on this gun. And on the same gun over, or the similar gun over on the Crusader, it's like a 2-second reload or 3-second reload. Why is this one so long? Maybe I should use the derp gun. I just could never hit anything with it. It was so inaccurate. But look at that aim time. It's horrifyingly bad. Is he going to do it? Is he too stupid? There's the Kehoe. I'd much rather be in that, though. He looks like he's getting clappered. why you take a Kehoe into a city. That's the wrong place for that. But M81. M81. He got the drop on our boys. I'm going to try to get the drop on him. How can I see him? Here he is. Okay. Whoops! And of course, he hits and I miss.
Enemy armor is hit. Track hit.
Mm-hmm. Hetzer?
We didn't even scratch them.
That's good you chose to use your bullet on him, because I'm going to use mine on
Enemy
you.
armor is damaged.
Ah. Come on, guys. I'm going to need help. He's going to kill me. This gun is so bad. This whole...
Critical hit.
Would you stop it? Oh. I hate this tank. I critted him. Like, seriously?
Enemy is hit.
Well, this guy,
Enemy armor is damaged.
he's going to tear me up.
Killed our driver.
I gotta
We're
move.
covering his position, but not very well. We didn't even scratch them. One of our tracks is damaged.
He's going to kill me first. Why isn't Armatilda shooting him? Oh, this kind of stuff makes me nuts. Teamwork, guys. Come on. You don't want to face him, that's fine, but I'm leaving. This is going to be bad. We're going to lose this. Went from a good battle to not so much anymore. Oh, nope, that's a dead end. That's the same street that the totem went down. Okay. Oh, okay, go ahead and do it. Now it looks like finally we won. Not that I did that much, but you see why I hate this tank. It's just so bad. The gun is terrible. The aiming is terrible. I can't hit anything. It's just awful.
Enemy armor is hit.
When it hits okay. It's all right. Is he looking at me? There we go. Finally. Jeepers criminy. I hate this thing. Oh. Thank God I'm almost done with it. Well, not so bad. Man. How much do I got to go in this thing? I got to be getting close. Oh, you got to... Yeah, the archers. I still got 9,000 experience. Well, 1 or 2 battles a night, and I'll get there. A couple days. And for my final battle, I'm going to tear up with a good player friend of mine, Mighty Bison. He's a good player, and so I'll be doing some typing back and forth here. I don't think I've platooned with Mighty Bison before. All right, so here we go. I'm going to be running the Jackson, obviously, one of my favorites. Haven't played this tank a lot in a while, but I've moved. You know, I get kind of burned out on the T-30. Not very good at it. So I sold it and went back to this and put my T-30 crew in here. So I got a pretty good crew in it. I just haven't run this tank a lot lately. A bad spot. If I get spotted, the artillery's going to be on me pretty fast. Try to get up here. A little harder to spot. Whoa. Got all kinds of guys coming across the center line. Bison, stay alive, please. guys are stupid enough to come up the ridge. Yep, they are. Nope. There's no way. Gotta love the 90mm cannon on this thing, though. It's pretty wicked. Stewart. Sneaking through. Oh. Oh, almost. Well, I winged that shot. Dang it. Oh.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Got him, but not in dire risk of getting killed by artillery. This is... Oh, man. So the KV-2 and the Chaffee are still out in the field. We got a KV-1. Definitely got all of their arty still. That one scout can make all the difference, man. I'll tell you what. Is he looking at me? Oh, come on, guys. He looks like he has the little gun. And of course, I'm spotted at this point, so I need to...
We've lost the track.
Well, thankfully, he's got the small gun. He's still
He's moving slowly.
killed my loader. That's costing a fortune. This went poorly. For sure. T-29 versus T-29, KV-20. Yeah, I really do think we've won this at this point. I'm probably going to get spotted going around this corner, but...
Penetration.
I'd rather go against the KV-220 than the artillery that's firing out there, so... E-25, oh, another chicken. Black chicken, mega chicken, finger licking chicken. Got all these chicken players. Got a panther, not excited about that one. You know he's gonna aim at the easy kill, right? Come on, guys, get up here. Oh, I'm very alone.
Penetration.
Nice. Yeah, I really love this tank. It really is more of a tank than a tank destroyer. I mean, it has the good camo and stuff, but it's definitely not like total tank destroyer. It's a little bit of a mix. E-25 is going to shoot back. KV-2 is going to hold. I just gave away my position. Is he looking at me? Finish that guy asked. There's the chaffers. Oh, there's my arch nemesis.
We can only talk locally. The radio man is bleeding. We can't rely on him.
Jeez, I killed every single one of my crew members.
Track repaired. Drive on.
E-25. They're going after the artillery. Wouldn't you? So poor Mighty Bison, he got killed right away. Thankfully, most of the damage went to my radio system, which I don't care that much about. That was crappy rude of those guys. But expected. I mean, what do you want from... They want points, you know. Oh, we're still missing an artillery somewhere. Where did that already go? There he is. There she goes. Uh-oh. Wow, that was a nice kill. Yeah, if I was the E-25, I'd be peeing my pants right now, wouldn't you, Mark? Taking advantage of the situation.
Enemy armor is
There's one back
damaged.
for you. I think the T-29 will probably get the kill shot, but... I got it.
Vehicle destroyed.
Nice game. All right, and so with that, I conclude my grind night. I didn't get to the heavies, and I didn't get to the tank destroyers, and that's fine. You know, some nights I grind some nights I grind the other. It just depends on what the mood is. So we had a good night. I'd say I think I came out a little ahead. We can check noob meter and see how I did, but yeah, not a bad battle, that one. Definitely, yeah, look at that. I was the top scorer on the team again. Hurrah! Even though I don't know how the SU-100 didn't get a better score because he did way more damage and actually got some medals, which I don't think I got, but okay, whatever. Love the Jackson. Good tank. All right, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you around. Be sure to subscribe for more exciting action, and we'll do more of these. I'm kind of having fun doing this, so hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think.